I mentioned there will be links on our Facebook page. Do they want us to say the Facebook page link? Or should I just say the Facebook page? Okay.
Hello. Oh, we can't see the chat if we put that there.
No. Oh well.
Going live in 10 minutes. Where can we put it? Oh, hello. Yes, I do.
File right there.
Just so worried about making so much noise with these. Nothing like that.
It shouldn't pick up sound from over here, but
Hmm.
I don't know how much sound it'll pick up.
I hate the clicking.
Yeah, it's very distracting.
Should make sure we're not too fast. We'll be fine.
Yeah. And calm.
Yeah, calm. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yes, we have everything.
I thought they starting for a minute then. So do we actually have to go out and say, right, would you like to come through, please?
I think so. I don't really...
You have to remind her to keep her phone in there, don't we?
Having a picture of you. Okay. We're live, by the way, as well. Okay.
How exciting.
How do we go about, like...
Yeah. Do we have to go out and say, come?
No, I think... Alright guys, we've got
Okay,
7
good.
minutes left.
Yeah, get
We have a
pumped!
question.
Say hi to the videoing, Bill.
This is live.
Yeah, we're live. No one's watching, but...
Hi everyone.
I'm going to freak out when I
Everyone's
do
not
that.
there. Okay, guys.
I'm ready.
Pep talk.
Okay.
Are we ready for this?
No.
Yes.
Wait, you have a question? Have you asked me the question? No. What was the question?
How do we go about getting her in here?
During the animal rights thing, I'm going to bring her in.
You're going to tell us to go in, or are you going to
No,
bring
she's...
her in?
No, I'm
Oh, that's
bringing
fine
her
then.
in.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
We're doing the
Okay.
animal rights package. Alright,
Before
so...
the show and the after.
We need a selfie.
Before and after.
Selfie!
For the website, no? Social media?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you see me now?
Can you not see me now?
Bingo, you moved.
I look like a hen that comes out of your neck.
Oh, that must have looked well cute.
Oh, Theon!
Is it live now?
Everyone!
It's live.
Pep talk! Abdul,
Ready.
come back!
Right,
Right,
ready?
so,
What are we going to say?
just remember to...
Hands and things.
to
1, 2, 3, the
breathe.
afternoon show,
I'm not
yeah?
finished, I'm not finished.
Okay.
Oh God! Breathe. And if something goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. Beautiful, let's go! Yeah. Woo! That's so cute! How can you say that sad?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't stumble on your words, Ethan.
It's fine, you're just a little yellow fish.
Rehabilitation,
Rehabilitation. Rehabilitation. Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. I'll have a bit of rehabilitation. Cool. I think I've broken down all Branshaw. Dawn Branshaw.
Yeah, aren't you? Something, I don't know.
And then it's Karina Saunders, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Right. I just got to think the others were amateur. Then our mics are not on. Joking. I was talking about myself.
It's going to be so good. We just need to make sure we're slow, but not too slow.
Yay!
Woohoo!
And Ethan.
The afternoon show!
And Ethan!
I hope my laptop stays charged. I'm weird.
You're weird.
Oh, my mic's weird. we can't hear ourselves.
Yeah, I like being able to hear myself.
Yeah. Yep, I can. I can hear myself now. Today zoos are much more than just displaying animals. Zoos can now aid in preventing extinction and can help conduct scientific research. However, there are some cases where zoos have been in the public eye for doing wrong. Animals living in captivity has been... What? How close am I? I'm This close is how I've been told.
Get closer.
Get closer. No?
No.
Huh?
Further
Move away? Is this okay now? If I talk like this. But first, we're going to talk about zoos and animals in captivity.
Oh, one viewer.
Hello.
Hello, one viewer. Nice to meet you.
A tiny bit closer. Is this okay? You're going to have to keep telling me if it changes throughout as well. We have a viewer, by the way. Welcome.
The mysterious viewer.
I don't know who you are.
Maybe you could write it in
You
the
could make
comments.
yourself known.
Yeah, please.
We're going live in 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
There you go. It's Zoe.
Oh, hey Zoe. Oh, we've got someone else.
2 viewers.
Back off a bit. Okay.
Me.
Who? Both of us. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, it's...
You just glue me in my seat so I don't move.
Yeah, I can just start like wiggling around. I'll put both my feet on the floor. Is your seat adjusted? Okay.
I'm going to go a bit lower.
I'm going to sit here. Good luck. Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you. Is there anything you actually want to talk about, just in case something does fail? Is there a topic?
Yeah, we probably should have.
I mean, we can't...
Well, we'd just say, like, just need to finish the first year, really.
Yeah. We'll
That's
talk
what the
about-
other group did. Like, this is our last day.
Talk about our experience, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about how we thought radio went.
Yeah.
Panic pile. Q1. Q2.
Okay. 5 seconds to 2 minutes. Let's just hope they count us in.
Oh, yeah. They'll be fine, they'll do that.
I'll just look at the light and I'll know when my mic's on.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a third person now.
4 people.
Oh, 4 people.
Hello guys. 3 people, someone left, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry you hate us. 2 minutes until we're going live. Oh, Bryony's messaging me. Oh my god, I've got 4 messengers. Okay.
Okay.
That sounds horrific.
We're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to deal with it.
Yep.
Work through it, Ethan, work through it. Hello and welcome to that afternoon show. My name's Ethan.
And my name is Molly, and today we'll be discussing everything to do with animals, conservation, and the controversial topic of SeaWorld and Blackfish.
But first, we're going to talk about zoos and animals in captivity. In the UK alone, there are about 70 zoos, including London Zoo, which is the 3rd largest zoo in the world, housing 16,000 individual animals.
Today, zoos are much more than just displaying animals. Zoos can now aid in preventing extinction and help conduct scientific research. However, there are cases where zoos have been in the public eye for doing wrong.
Animals living in captivity has always been a widely discussed topic, with many people having many different opinions and views. We wanted to find out more about sanctuaries that rescue animals, so we visited Lincolnshire Wildlife Park, a parrot sanctuary with over 30 years' experience of animal rescue and rehabilitation. Here's Molly Dack with the report.
This is so weird. Why I didn't say anything? Oh, it's really like crackly in my ear. I can't hear anything now.
It's all gone. Too quiet.
Too quiet.
No, even
No.
quiet. The static's getting even worse
just
now.
It's static.
It's all gone now. Very quiet. Oh. No, that's very, very bad. That's a lot of static. Oh my god. That's very bad. The package has become static now.
Oh my god. It's just hard to like judge how.
That's perfect now.
That's fine.
That was
That's
perfect.
Perfect.
Here we go. Thank you, Molly. Afternoon, show 17.
And now we're going to play Help, I'm a Fish from the film Help, I'm a Fish. Oh, no one's watching us now.
Watching.
No, neither did I. Oh yeah, they did. What's poppin'? Right, where are we now? Animal rights.
Yeah, you can move on to the next page. Oh wait.
No,
No, we
I
can't.
welcome back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Why do I have 7 notifications? I'm so intrigued.
So we started about 2 minutes or a minute early, didn't we? Because they started playing the test
I
tone.
think so.
It's been 7 minutes already.
I know who's liked it. Yep, okay.
Harley liked it.
Nope.
Oh.
That afternoon show liked it, one of my friends liked it, Zoe liked it, and someone else I don't know. Oh, I've got another message.
7.
7. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello, welcome. Okie dokie.
Well, that went by quick.
So what time should we be on? Where are we?
So we're on here.
So that should be...
I am shaking as well.
It's fine. We can, if you need that water, we can share it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So we should be introducing it at 38.
Which is fine.
We're about a minute ahead of what we should be.
Okay.
So just a little bit slower.
Okay. And welcome back. You're listening to That Afternoon Show with Ethan and Molly.
Our next topic of discussion is animal rights. This is a very large topic that a lot of people feel affected by. Animal rights is the idea that animals should have their own rights to avoid exploitation and abuse.
This means that animals do not belong to us and should not be used for food, clothing, entertainment or experimentation. However, animal welfare allows these uses as long as humane guidelines are followed.
One of the main issues surrounding animal rights concerns animal testing. Animal testing is the use of non-human animals in research and development projects, usually for purposes of determining the safety of substances such as foods or drugs.
Animal testing is a very controversial topic that affects a lot of people. In the UK, a new drug must have been tested on 2 different species of live mammal. However, those who are opposed to animal testing view it as an unnecessary infliction of suffering, cite that the stress an animal experiences will impact the accuracy of the results, rendering them completely useless. For now, however, animal testing is required before drugs and some other products are available for consumer use.
We wanted to learn more about an animal rights group working in Lincoln. Earlier in the week, we sent out our outside broadcaster, Ellen Agger, to chat with the Lincoln Animal Rights Group. Here's what she had to say.
If you're not listening to us already on the website, you'll be able to hear what we can hear right now. So
yeah, go to Brayford. Go to Brayford.
BrayfordRadio.org.uk.
Yeah, that's the one.
Get there. Coming up, we've got an interview with one of the members of the group we're talking to. We can hear now.
Yeah.
We don't have any viewers.
Doesn't matter. They can look back on the video.
Okay.
Thank you, Ellen, for that report. If you would like to find out more about the group, there will be links on our Facebook page.
Yes, and if you want to have your say and voice your opinions on anything we've discussed already, you can. Animal rights is a worldwide issue affecting everyone around us. Sanctuaries and zoos across the globe are constantly under investigation regarding their treatment of animals. However, some of these organisations are the main source of conservation for a number of species. But what do we really know about animal rights and the conservation efforts going on around us? Fionn Hopwood has this report.
Statics come. You don't even need headphones. You're just gonna sit there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hello.
here we
Come sit
go.
here.
Do you want your water in it? Or
No, I'll be fine.
yeah. Right. So basically, they're just gonna ask you the questions that we've already gone through, and you just answer whatever you want and for how long you want, and we'll let them know when we need to.
Yeah,
wrap
we'll
up.
let you know when we need to
Yeah.
finish up.
Stop
You're
it.
going to see them flapping around out there.
Yeah. Little fish in there. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, and we've got a live stream going on Facebook as well at the moment.
Oh,
We-
isn't that
no
side? I
one-
thought
no
it was on
one's-
this side.
No one's watching, but
No,
yeah.
that's fine.
Zoe commented that she
Cool.
was having
Great
fun.
job, guys. You're doing very, very good.
They didn't turn our mic off like a second ago, so remember
Yeah,
to.
we're gonna keep
It's cool.
remembering that.
Hello.
Very well done.
Oh, can you speak into the mic, please?
Hello?
Just read something. You
Yeah,
got,
just read it.
how you would say it.
Body Shop is a big animal tester, so don't believe anything they say.
That's fine, thank you.
Oh, horrible static. Sorry, to the back.
Stressful day.
It's been a very stressful day.
Yeah. It's because it's right at the end as well, just before we break up, so they just shove it right at the end.
Get it out, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hi, sorry.
Hello.
We just found out that we're not allowed to mention brand names.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so basically the same people or something like that.
Right.
Someone.
Okay.
It's long. Do you need a pen, by the way?
Oh.
I just happen to have that. Okay. So other than that, it's fine as long as we don't mention brand names. That's
Okay,
alright.
that's fine.
God, it's so hot in there.
In there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So many people in there.
Because there haven't been like loads of groups. Like yesterday, we came in to rehearse, and there had been loads of groups in previous to us. And it was so unbelievably hot after the amount of people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the pressure and so you sweat more.
Yeah. You could definitely tell loads of people have been in here,
The smell.
yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So you can hear what's going on in the headphones.
Yeah.
There's a lot of static as well,
Yeah. It's
unfortunately.
not very. You can't really hear anything very clearly. How much longer have we got left? 30 seconds.
30
okay.
minutes left. Okay, Mick.
Thank you, Fionn, for that report. If you would like to find out more, have your say, or listen to the full interviews, you can find them on our SoundCloud, That Afternoon Show 17.
Earlier in the show, we heard our outside broadcaster, Ellen, talk to the Lincoln Animal Rights Group. We wanted to find out more about one of the main issues that the group are campaigning against.
So, joining us now is Karina Saunders, who's one of the members of the Lincoln Animal Rights Group. So, hello, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you, yes.
Good. Could you briefly introduce yourself for us, please?
I'm a member of the Animal Rights Group in Lincoln. Getting involved with all sorts of activism in the group. So we go out on the streets, we have stalls, we go into places and discuss things with people. So we're hopefully getting bigger and better all along the way.
Cool. So we've got some questions that we've prepared for you, and hopefully you've prepared some answers. So can we start by asking you, why do we test on animals?
It all started about 150 years ago, whereas the modern day animal testing, it was the rise of physiology and science, but testing on animals started way back in 129 AD with the Greek doctor called Galen. He tested on animals. We've basically gone with his testing on animals for 11 centuries before we realised we were doing it all wrong. So 150 years ago, animals were tested on, but unfortunately it's led to so many complications, so many deaths with humans, that we have to rethink everything, and that's when people like the Dr. Hadwin Trust get involved and do things that are not tested on animals. So we're finding as much information out as possible with different aspects of non-animal testing, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So unfortunately the government are trying to push for testing on animals when really we should be looking in a different direction.
Okay. So earlier we heard from Ellen, and you guys mentioned vivisection. Could you explain what that is, please?
Well, vivisection is Latin for cutting alive. So animals like dogs, cats, mice, monkeys, they're all used in models for experiments, and to find out about how medicine progresses through the body, how your organs react to certain medication, and dissection is cutting up of the animal. So afterwards they cut open the animal, whether it's live at the time or not. They could be under anaesthetic, they could not be. They're cut open to find out exactly what's happening with that organ, but unfortunately their organs are different from ours, even though we've got heart, lungs, veins and things like that. It's just the way things progress through the human body is completely different to the animal's body.
Okay. So what other methods should we be using to test products?
There's absolutely a huge amount, so we don't need to test ours. We've got, there are a few examples, like for testing on rabbits, so that they drop things into a rabbit's eyes, different liquids, fluids and things. But instead we've got different tests now that stop the need to test on animals. We've got computer modelling, we've got organs on chips, and really, or human autopsy for one thing. That helps immensely with anything that's testing animals.
Okay, but I think that's enough.
That's all we have time for. Thank you very much for speaking to us today.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for welcoming.
And of course, if you want to find more details about the group, there will be links on our Facebook page.
Welcome back. You're listening to That Afternoon Show with Molly and Ethan.
Coming up now is one of the main topics we want to discuss today.
Yes, now is our section of the show where we're going to talk about the work of SeaWorld and the documentary Blackfish.
SeaWorld is an American chain of marine animal theme parks. The parks feature killer whales, sea lions and dolphin shows and zoological displays featuring various other marine animals. Over the years, SeaWorld has rescued or helped more than 26,000 animals, including ill, orphaned or abandoned and injured manatees, dolphins, whales, sea turtles and birds. However, the park's collection of marine animals has been the subject of public debate over the years.
The main attraction of the SeaWorld parks is their killer whale shows. The Shamu shows feature orcas performing in front of up to 5,500 people, where they will splash the audience and perform tricks with their trainers. The shows began in the 1960s, and since then there have been a number of incidents where the trainers and orcas have been injured.
One of the main incidents happened in 2010 at SeaWorld Orlando, where an experienced female trainer, Dawn Bronshoe, was killed by a killer whale, Tilikum. Dawn was dragged into the pool by the orca and sadly drowned.
Tilikum was captured when he was 2 years old in Iceland and was the largest known orca in captivity. He was also linked with 2 other deaths prior to Dawn's.
In 2013, the documentary film Blackfish emerged. The film criticised the treatment of orcas at the SeaWorld parks and reports that the whales have experienced extreme stress when their offspring were captured in the wild or when separated after breeding at water parks. The film features footage of attacks on trainers by Tilikum and other captive whales and interviews with witnesses.
The documentary increased the scrutiny of the parks and has led to a decrease in attendance, profits and the company's share price. SeaWorld responded to the documentary, saying that Blackfish is inaccurate, misleading and regrettably exploits a tragedy.
Following on from the film in 2016, SeaWorld announced that they would no longer breed orcas and will eventually get rid of their shows altogether. They also announced that they will redesign their pools and create viewing areas with a more naturalistic setting, and will continue to present the whales at scheduled times before a guest audience.
In 2016, they also announced that Tilikum's health was deteriorating, and it was thought that he had a lung infection due to bacterial pneumonia. Sadly, on January 6, 2017, SeaWorld announced that Tilikum had died early in the morning.
So SeaWorld and the documentary Blackfish have been in the news a lot recently following the death of Tilikum and the film Blackfish. We wanted to know what people thought about the topic and educate ourselves more on the subject matter. Ellen Agger has this report.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much
Yeah, thank you for that.
for coming in
That's
today.
helpful.
Very informative.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if there's links online,
Yeah.
Yes, there will be.
I'm there tomorrow, so you can ask me questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done! Thank you. Very well done! I'm coming right after you. Molly, can you move to the middle mic, please?
Shall you?
Because that's in the middle, this mic, because that mic is just shit.
Really? Okay.
So, if we can just, can we turn that mic off there? Just keep it a little bit, something. Or if you want to, you can still sit there and just move it so that you don't pick up each other's voices or something. You're doing fantastic, guys.
Thank you.
by the
Are we
way.
okay for time?
You're great for time. We're exactly
Because
where
we've
I
got like
wanted to be.
nothing left after this, really.
The outro, check.
Yeah. Okay.
Great on time. Perfect.
Sorry? Yep, okay. You've been listening to that afternoon show with Molly and Ethan. It looks like... Okay.
You're doing very well. That was good, by the way.
That was... Yeah.
Team.
Good job. Where are we at now?
There. Page 5.
Just on the last page now.
Yep.
Final stretch, guys. Nearly finished.
So we should be at finishing at 55, 56, yeah. Cool.
I just saw Zoe walk past. What time do they go live?
2:30, something like that.
I feel so happy.
I mean, this ticking static that's been going on the entire time is
know.
very annoying.
We've done well to cope with that. Why is it like just today it's all gone wrong?
It's going to happen, isn't it? It doesn't matter what.
I think it's because everything's been going too well.
Yeah.
Something had to go badly.
Thank you, Ellen, for that report. If you would like to share your views and comments, then please do head to our Facebook and Twitter pages.
You have been listening to that afternoon show with Molly and Ethan. It looks like we're nearing the end of our show, so let's round up everything we've talked about today.
We discussed animal rights and animal testing and heard from Karina Saunders, a member of the Lincoln Animal Rights Group.
and we talked about the controversial topic of Blackfish and SeaWorld and heard your views and opinions.
But unfortunately, that's all we have time for here. Be sure to stay in tune now to hear from Dorcas Radio with Sophie and Harley, who will be talking about issues regarding copyright.
We did it.
Because you were expecting the jingle, wasn't you?
It was meant to be. No, it wasn't.
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It was a little pause. I think because they thought we brought, like, cut out.
Yeah. I can't hear anything.
Are we?
Just clicking.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We did it. Hello, viewer. Just catching in at the end.
Yeah. This is the end.
Stuff. Oh my gosh.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Nailed it, Mo. Oh. Help me, I'm a fish. I was going to be singing this all day. Wait, shall I stop this now? Bye!
Thanks
for
you.
watching!
Bye for now.